Alrighty, so in this video I'll be showing you guys how to reset your SRS airbag light in your Honda Acura from 1994 to 98. Different years have different ways of doing it, so this is from 94 to 98, and I'll be doing it on a 95 Odyssey. So yeah, the things you'll need are a switch or a paper clip. I prefer the switch because it's a lot easier to use, since you don't have to disconnect the contacts every time. You can just flip the switch in. So if you can find a switch, it'd be a lot more handy. So yeah, this was just out of some RC car that I tore apart that I had lying around. So this is usable. I actually tested it on the ABS plug and it actually works. So yeah, another thing would be a flashlight if you're working in a dark environment like I am, but it's still nice to have one when you're looking up the dash or whatever. So, and I also have a smaller flashlight just for the heck of it. Alright, so as you can see here, we have a SRS light that stays on and doesn't go out. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to reset this. I don't know, since this car has been in an accident before, it might be one of the modules or some shit that needs to be replaced. So yeah, I'm just gonna attempt this reset first, and if it stays on, then yeah, I need to check it out or get it checked out. Yeah. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to your fuse box, and generally it's in the left kick panel here, on the driver's side, and you want to look for a yellow wrapped wire, which you can see here, and basically you want to trace down that wire and see where it ends. Generally you can find information on where your MES plug is online, but yeah, mine's supposed to be somewhere up in there, so we'll see about that. I'm just gonna pull this panel off here real quick, and yeah. Alright, so as you can see here, there's a clusterfuck of wires because it's horrible wiring. I need to clean this up. But anyways, if you follow your yellow wire, you will end up with a plug that looks like that. And as you can see, it just plugs into nothing, and it's two gray wires. Well, it may be different colors for different cars or different years, but generally it's just two wires, and you want to unplug this. So yeah, if I could figure out where the frick, oh, there it is. Bam. Alright, so there you are, and now on to actually resetting the ABS light. Alright, so here's where your paper clip or your switch comes in handy. So basically, you want to take your plug here, and you want to hook it up to your switch or your paper clips. Alright, so I got my switch hooked up to it. You can see there. Alright, so here's the process for it. So you want to make sure there's contacts. So if you have a switch or one of those button switches, you want to make sure that there's contact and make sure it's on. Turn your car to on, and then wait for the ABS light to go out. It should be about 6 seconds. Once it's out, you have about 4 seconds to disconnect it. The connection's there, and then after a few seconds, like about 4 seconds, your light should come back on. You want to make connections again, and then the light will go out one more time, and then you want to disconnect your connection or turn off your switch, and then it'll blink twice, and that means it's been reset. You want to turn your car off for 10 seconds more, and then you want to turn it back on and see if your light's still on. And if it is, then you might want to go get it checked out. Alright, so now we're gonna do this. We have that on there. We got the keys here. We're gonna turn it to on. Wait for the light to go out. Turn it off. And it'll come back on. Turn it off. And there you can see it blink twice. Turn your car off. And turn this off here. And you're gonna wait 10 seconds. Alright, once 10 seconds has passed, you can turn your car back on. And if the light still stays on, then you're fucked. BAM! It's gone! So, yeah, that's how you reset your ABS. I seriously thought something was up with this van.